The Japanese creator of a massively successful Nintendo game says Japanese creators should stick to Eastern-style entertainment. A distributor for Studio Ghibli rails against the use of AI art. Disney World is updating a beloved ride. And if you're into reading fantasy, I've got some great suggestions. This is Marks on Media. Let's get into it.
Marks on Media.
The Super Smash Bros. Creator says Japanese developers should simply pursue what they love. Founding at Comics Reports, Masahiro Sakurai, creator of Super Smash Bros., advises Japanese game developers to focus on their unique cultural identity rather than trying to appeal to specific overseas markets. Speaking at Japan's annual Art Encouragement Prize ceremony, Sakurai emphasized that overseas fans are drawn to Japanese games for their distinct style and charm, not for attempts to mimic Western trends. He urged developers to create games that they're passionate about, as authenticity and creativity are key to standing out in the global market. Sakurai's advice reflects his belief that forcing a specific direction or style onto developers is counterproductive and that individual creativity should be nurtured. Sakurai's perspective is supported by the struggle of companies like Capcom, which faced financial and reputational setbacks after attempting to emulate Western game designs in titles like Dead Rising 3 and Resident Evil 6. These efforts alienated fans who value the unique qualities of Japanese games. Sakurai's message resonates with players who seek games that offer something different from Western titles, reinforcing the idea that Japanese gamers should embrace their cultural identity and creative freedom to thrive in the industry. His advice serves as a reminder that authenticity and passion are crucial to long-term success in gaming. Let me know how you feel about all this down in the comment section. A Studio Ghibli distributor champions Princess Mononoke box office at a time when technology tries to replicate humanity. Variety reports G-Kids, the North American distributor for Studio Ghibli films, commented on the recent release of an AI tool that mimics the studio's animation style while celebrating the 4K resolution of Princess Mononoke. Directed by Hayao Miyazaki, the classic film garnered $1.2 million during its preview screening before its official opening in IMAX. G-Kids VP Chance Husky highlighted the importance of valuing authentic hand-drawn animation in a time when technology seeks to replicate human artistry. This statement follows the viral attention given to OpenAI's new image generation tool, which allows users to create art in Studio Ghibli's style. Many in the creative community, including Miyazaki himself, have criticized AI-generated animation, with Miyazaki previously expressing disgust at the idea of technology replacing traditional art forms. Concerns have also been raised with Hollywood about the potential exploitation of artist rights by AI companies, as over 400 creatives submitted comments about lobbying efforts by Deep AI and Google to weaken copyright protections for training AI systems. Let me know how you feel about all of this down in the comment section. Disney closes a decades-old ride this summer to revamp with new tech. Fox Business reports Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, a nearly 30-year-old attraction at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom, is set to close this August for significant updates before reopening next year. The popular ride will receive a new show scene, upgraded ride vehicles, and enhancements to gameplay, including the introduction of handheld blasters. These upgrades will enhance the experience for guests by improving aiming capabilities and adding new lighting, sounds, and vibration effects to the blasters. Disney Imagineers have been actively working on these improvements, emphasizing their commitment to revitalizing classic attractions rather than maintaining the status quo. The project has undergone playtesting, providing valuable insight into the enhancements. As part of the preparation for the upcoming summer travel season, Walt Disney World is also introducing new family deals on tickets, dining, and hotels, along with 2 new shows and a nighttime parade debuting later this summer. Let me know how you feel about all this down in the comment section. Do you enjoy the Wheel of Time book series? WinterIsComing.net has compiled a list of 17 epic fantasy series you should check out. The Wheel of Time series spans 14 main books and a prequel, released between 1990 and 2013, featuring the journey of Rand al'Thor and his companions as they transform from obscure villagers into legendary heroes. The extensive series introduces a wide range of characters and cultures, including the Aes Sedai sorceresses and the warrior Ael, offering an expansive epic fantasy experience. If you're a fan of the Wheel of Time or are watching its Prime Video series and want more to explore, there are several other epic fantasy series recommended to keep your interest piqued. Among the highlighted series are the Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson, which is noted for its intricate world building and character depth, while Steven Eriksson's Malazan Book of the Fallen presents a sprawling narrative with an impressive number of viewpoints. Recommendations also include Robin Hobb's Realm of the Elderlings, which follows a coming-of-age story of Fitz and his encounters with the mythical Fool, and Roger Zelazny's classic Chronicles of Amber, where royal siblings navigate a world of order and chaos. Additionally, David Eddings' The The Belgariad and The Malloreon provide straightforward yet engaging high fantasy tales. Other significant entries include Stephen King's The Dark Tower series, which combines elements from various genres, and the First Law trilogy by Joe Abercrombie, known for its gritty realism. Lastly, iconic works like J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings, Andrzej Sapkowski's The Witcher, and George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire further establish the foundation and evolution of epic fantasy narrative, catering to diverse tastes and preferences in storytelling. With ample recommendations from classic to contemporary, fans of epic fantasy have plenty to keep them engrossed. The full list is linked down in the video description. Have you read any of these? Tell me what you think down in the comments section. Collider has a list of 10 must-read series if you're just getting into fantasy books. For anyone new to the fantasy genre, diving into an immersive magical world can be daunting, especially with complex and lengthy series like Malazan and dense reads like Moonrise. To ease into fantasy, it's best to start with accessible series featuring fast-paced plots and straightforward prose. This list includes some great starter options, from the dragon-filled adventures of The Inheritance Cycle to the captivating heists of Ryria, ensuring there's something for every aspiring adventurer. Other noteworthy mentions include Robin Hobb's Farseer series, which delves into political intrigue and character development, and Ursula K. Le Guin's contemplative Earthsea focus on deeper themes. For lighter fare, Harry Potter and Terry Pratchett's humorous Discworld provide enjoyable entry points. Lastly, Scott Lynch's Gentleman Bastard series offers witty characters and thrilling heists set in a rich fantasy backdrop. These series not only introduce fantasy tropes, but also offer engaging stories that can ignite a lifelong passion for the genre. What do you think about the list? Let me know down in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. I am Troy from Marks on Media, and I'll see you next time.